welcome back to the Bespoke Pride channel. Today we are going to be doing something very special for our mums, as I hope that you will remember that Mother's Day is actually on the 30th of March, which is the last Sunday of March. I've got to try and be really quiet because my mum's upstairs. We're making bath bombs.
Yay! Because all mums deserve to be pampered, don't they?
Yeah.
So this is quite a nice relaxing gift that you can give someone. A gift of relaxation, let's say.
That's a really nice thing to say.
I know, I'm so nice.
I'm going to run through the things that we're going to be using for today's DIY. First of all, you need to take note of some measurements, and I need to try and remember them.
Get a pen and paper right now.
You will need 3 ounces of Epsom salts, 3 ounces of citric acid,
Dun dun dun.
3 ounces of corn flour,
Correct.
and 5 ounces of baking powder.
Yes.
You will also need colouring, some food colouring, and you can have them whatever colour you want, but we've chosen blue and red for today because we wanted to make some pastely blue and baby pink sort of coloured bombs. And then we've got essential oils, so our choice for today is lavender. And then also we have...
There's a cat meowing in the background mysteriously.
Shalom! We have some dried petals, and these are from the Shropshire Petal
Company?
Yeah, that's the
Well, Shropshire Petals.
Natural Confetti Company.
And they
They're
are
pretty.
so nice and so pretty, and we are going to put those into the bath bombs to make them.
Yeah. We also have 2 tablespoons of coconut oil.
We also have 2 teaspoons of coconut oil.
2 teaspoons of coconut oil. I knew I would get one of them wrong. And we have 2 tablespoons or teaspoons of water. Teaspoons of water. But we've also got an extra jug of water because when we mix them with the colouring later, we will need to add a little bit more. So just have a jug of water there ready.
Yeah.
Okay, so then obviously we've also got our mixing bowl and our whisk.
We've got a baking tray, which we're going to be using as the mould with some cupcake fillers. So once we've done the mixture, we're just going to spoon them in and then get them to set. And last of all, we went and got some pretty boxes to put them in. And some nice not confetti, some nice
Shredded paper.
shredded tissue paper. Just to line the box, make it look nice.
Make it look nice.
Let's get started.
Let's go.
To start, we're going to put our baking soda, our corn flour, our Epsom salts, and our what's the last one?
Citric acid.
Citric acid. And we're just going to chuck it all in a bowl together, basically.
Make sure you get it all in there.
Take your whisk and start whixing. Whixing?
Whisking.
Or mixing, that's good, that's good. I like a good twisting motion, that's good, that's good, I'm getting like smoked out with the taste of salt at the end.
Okay, so we're just mixing that all up. Can you see all the powder?
So once that's done, which it looks pretty well combined to me, we're going to take 3 separate bowls because we're doing 3 different colours. So as Emily mentioned, we've got the red, the blue, and we're going to keep one lot white, so we've got a good selection there.
Yeah.
So you're going to take your 3 bowls, and combine the mixture into each of them evenly.
Okay. One for you, one for me. One for you, one for me.
So smoky. So next we're going to take our water, and we're just going to put in half a teaspoon into each of the bowls. 1, 2, doesn't look cold, does it?
No.
Ooh, you can hear it fizzing. You're going to take your lavender oil and you're going to add it into each of the bowls too.
So we're just taking 1 teaspoon of essential oil per bowl because we don't want them too strong.
There we go. That's it in all of them. And then last of all, you're going to add your food colouring in. So as I said, we're just going to put in 2 of our bowls. So yeah, just a few drops of food colouring in.
So we want them really pale, so we're only going to use one,
Literally 1 or 2.
drop, a teeny drop.
Finally, you're going to take your coconut oil and we're just going to put a teaspoon into each bowl of this. Ooh, love to make a mess, me.
All over me. Oh.
There goes another one. Now the aim is to use your whisk to sort of combine all this together, and once it starts combining and clumping a bit better, just going to leave the whisk aside and use your
because we have quite small bowls and we don't want to make a mess, we're just going to transfer each bowl back into the big
Not
bowl.
together,
Not
one
together,
at a
just
time.
one at a time, yeah. Now that we've mixed it with the whisk a little bit, we're just using our fingers to sort of mix it up that bit more. And so you basically need to get it to a point where it clumps in your hands. So we've
Kind of like a damp sand.
Yeah.
Would be at the beach.
Yeah. When you finished whisking all your ingredients, you should end up with something like this, as you can see. So next we're going to line the cake tins with the petals. So we're going to put these in first.
Yes.
Before
I get crazy happy with the petals.
I'll give you a couple. You can
Why, thank you.
do the other end.
Yeah, so once your baking tray is lined with your cupcake things,
Liners.
cupcake liners, you're going to take your petals and just sprinkle a few of them in the bottom because we're going to compress the mixture on top in a minute. So when these are emptied out, you should see the petals on the top of your apples.
That looks so pretty. So you don't need too many, you just want to sprinkle the bottom. Oh, it looks pretty already.
It does look pretty already. We need to fill the trays, but when you're putting the mixture in, you really need to compress it down, okay? So really use your spoon to push it on there.
And so they've got to be filled to the top of they.
Yep. Well, just leave a little ridge around the outside just so it's easy to peel the thing away. Liner away.
Okay, so once you've pressed down all your mixtures into your cupcake liners, you just leave them rest for 2.
Well, 1 to 2 hours, but it's best to leave it 2
1 to
hours
2
really.
Just to make sure they're extra set.
Yes.
So we'll be back. Good morning!
Morning!
So we have left our bath bombs. We left them for 1 to 2 hours as we originally said, and then come back and checked on them, and they actually were still not set. So we decided to leave them overnight just for double assurance that they were going to be nice and set, ready for today, ready to show you lovely people. We're also joined today by Bam Bam.
Little Bammy. Bam Bam's one of those
Serena.
cats that just wants to get involved with everything. And today is no exception.
She's so cute.
What you're going to need to do now is, once your bath bombs are all ready and set, you just want to grab some tissue paper or a kitchen roll just to tip them out onto, because there is going to be a few crumbs. Thank you. Woohoo! Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Now you want to tip your bath bombs out onto your paper, but just remember they are still a little bit crumbly around the edges, and just be really careful when you're taking them out, just not to crumble them up. The best way to do them is to sort of just open up the pack so you have them flat, and take them by the middle and then turn them over that way. These are homemade and they're meant to look a little bit rustic, so don't worry if they're not perfect. Okay, so now they're all out on the tissue paper, we can start filling our box. Yay! And they're just pretty boxes that we're going to just line with some tissue paper.
And then we're just going to place them in the box, carefully. Okay, so once you've finished placing them very carefully into your box, you're all ready to go. It should look, hopefully, very pretty. And we're just going to show you now. Ta-da!
Voila, there is your bath bombs, your homemade bath bombs. I want to say a very happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, especially our mums.
Yeah, big happy Mother's Day to our mums.
And that's Gillian
And Tracy.
Thank you for
These
being
are for
our
you.
mummies.
Love you loads.
Love you.
So guys, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. We'd really appreciate it. We're going to be doing lots more DIYs. We've got some interviews coming up, goodie bag hauls, and just general silly stuff as well.
And if you want to see anything more from us, if you have any DIYs you want to see us do, any interviews you'd like us to do, let us know. Leave a comment below and we will see what we can do for you.
Yes. Much bespoke love.
Bye.
Bye.
Back again.
Shady's back.
Tell a friend.